You will. What's the story behind the band's name, and what were the previous names of the band, if any?
Well, there wasn't any, was there?
No.
We didn't think of a name. Didn't think a name was that. Wasn't like in there, was it? We
It was
weren't
Paul
really worried
Ellerbeck,
about it.
wasn't it? Smelly Ellie.
Yeah. So somebody that lived with Matt called Paul Ellerbeck. Flatmates, nothing dodgy. And he just had this list of names, didn't he?
Yeah.
And that was on there, and there was the Dazmen, Glycerol and the Fan Extractors.
Mona Lisa and the Grease Guns.
Yeah. And Echo and the Bunnymen. We sort of ended up with that one.
Yeah, could have been any. How did we form a band?
Look at us, we formed a band. What's that song go like? Yeah.
We met up in a girls' toilet in Liverpool, in a club called Eric's, and that wasn't when we formed the band, it was the next time we met, I think. Will said to me, fancy doing something? And I said, yeah. And 9 bus journeys later to Will's house in Melling, carrying an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
It was formed with a drum machine called Echo in Will's house. And you had
my dad's back room.
And you had a homemade
and
guitar.
Everything we did sounded like the Velvet Underground, so we were pleased.
What's the best moment you've had as a band musician type thing?
What's that?
What's the best moment you've had?
Moment?
This
the
one.
Albert Hall for me.
Oh, the Albert Hall, yeah.
Radio City for me.
Radio City for me was up there.
The Ocean Rain Show.
The Ocean Rain shows we did over the last few years with an orchestra. They were, for me, the highlights there as well. Wee. What's the most embarrassing moment you've had as a musician?
Besides this one.
I fell over at Jules Holland.
It
It didn't make the final take. Remember? That was mine.
I suppose me falling off stage in Santa Monica. No, Santa Barbara it was. Fell off backwards. But it wasn't embarrassing, I rose like a phoenix from the flames. And carried on.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to hospital. I could have died. Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Did you fall or was you pushed?
Yeah, exactly. What is your favourite venue or city to play and why? Liverpool for me, because it's our home, and because we're the kings of Liverpool, and America as well. It doesn't matter which city really. America is always really good for us, and Sao Paulo in Brazil is brilliant.
Glasgow's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, Glasgow and London. I love playing London.
All of them.
Yeah, it's hard to.
But Liverpool,
You know, hopefully Coachella's going to be on the list.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. What's the weirdest venue you've ever had a show?
Remember that one, Rusty Spurs? Yeah, that was quite weird.
Rusty Spurs, yeah, that was weird. But there was like a Cloudlands, was it, in Australia? Where
That was great, that
we
place,
were up
wasn't
on
it?
a mountain or something, and there was like
Just
this
a
old
knockdown.
ballroom, carved in. I think they made it out of part of the mountain, so that was pretty weird.
You were above the clouds and you'd see a lightning storm in the distance. It was well
If you
tricky.
stayed there long enough. But they did have one that day, didn't they? Just
Yeah,
for
we
us,
were
didn't
watching it for ages outside.
Oh, and the night before last, we played a volcano in Iceland. And the day before that, we were in China, and there was this mad earthquake happened. And that gig in Haiti was weird as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah. What's the weirdest or grossest thing you've eaten on tour? Well, these are mainly vegetarian, so I deem that as weird.
I tried oysters for the first time.
Oh, did you? Oh, of course, yeah, he had an oyster. Was that
See,
weird?
the first time was alright, but the second time I had them with my girlfriend.
No. You sure that was an oyster?
It's the company, wasn't it? Put the lemon in the...
Sorry. If you weren't a musician, band, what do you think you would be doing?
Serving time.
Serving food.
Serving the Queen and country.
Serving.
I'd like to be a football player. Still.
I know, but so would we all. What would you think you would be doing? played football. Yeah, he's pretty good at football, so.
Five-a-side,
Yeah.
amateur.
Yeah.